Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping on this journey to love. And so yesterday, an insane day, right? I've just started doing these messages from the divine counterparts, and yesterday I did the first one. Started doing the first ones, and I shared yesterday about what was happening, and the song "King of the Bee" came through, which is just brilliant. Now, also yesterday, if you think, right at the beginning of the morning, I was getting really strong flashbacks from me and my twin in New York, which is where we went into separation, and I was getting those really strong feelings of how he's feeling at the moment, because this is the longest period of time that we haven't been in contact since we've got back in contact with each other. Anyway, and so you see what happens is that in the morning, I was getting the feelings of how he was feeling. And then by the evening, look what kicked in, because the twin spirit was then, he was like, actually, I just want to give you an insight into how I'm feeling, but now I want to give you all these messages to cheer you up again, right? And that's exactly what happened. The other thing is because it was helping me to see beyond the mask, right? Again, right? Take the mask off to see the real truth. And now, the other thing that happened that I've been saying that, you know, basically, I do a B&B as well. Now, overnight, somebody with my name and my twin's surname has booked into my B&B. So when I read it, I just saw the name then and I was like, hang on a minute, that's my name and my twin's so that's my married name if I got married to my twin. I was like, you what? It's like, that's insane. Anyway, so that's what I mean, that the twin spirit doesn't want you to be sad, right? It really, really wants you to be in the vibe of love, right? So I'm going to share a couple of the other letters, because again, it just shows you how much all of the themes around healings and the messages and the energies, and when you see the energy reads and all of that, it really does put it into context about how they are feeling, right? And the other thing is, again, questions around, well, is this from their, you know, where is this from? Is this from them, from them? Well, of course it's from them, but it's not like they're speaking it out loud. It's I'm tapping into their energy, right? And then it's like automatic writing, basically, based on what I'm hearing from their souls. But I'm getting the message from their soul, from their energy, from their higher self, whatever you want to call it, right? But it's their energy that's giving me this information. So, I'm going to read you some of them, because again, they are so lovely. So, I am sorry for all the hurt that I've caused you. I'm sorry for the mistakes I've made. I'm sorry that I didn't have the strength to come back and say how much I love you. I was silly and proud. I see that now. Forgive me, our love will survive the test of time. Now, in this particular one, the song that's sent through, that lady came back and said the name of the singer has the same surname as them, or their something. There's something that about the name of the singer, and I was like, well, there you go. The next one. Not a day goes past when I don't think about you. I feel you, I hear you, I want you. Our time will come. Trust in me, trust in us, trust in the love I have for you. Believe in our love. And the song was for the glory of love, right? So all about believing, 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 believing. Next one. I want you to know that all along it's been you. I've known all along, but I've never felt like I was good enough or deserved to have true love in my life. I know I've pushed you away. I'm sorry for everything that has happened, but I want you to know that I will make it right, because I know that you are simply the best, better than all the rest. There you go. And every time I see you, the feeling just gets stronger and stronger. It's like I just want to shout it out and tell you what I'm feeling inside, but I just get tongue-tied and don't seem to ever have the right words. It's a mystery what you do to me. I'm in awe of you, in awe of this feeling, and I want you to know I'm madly, stupidly, crazily in love with you. Oh my God. I mean, just seriously, man. I want you to know I am crazy about you. I've always been crazy over you since the day I met you. I wish that I was able to express myself and tell you over the years how I've really felt. I'm sure you knew anyway. There's no denying it. I've been silly and frightened to speak up for fear of rejection and fear that I wasn't good enough for you. Please forgive me. I can see now I've been a fool. Have patience with me. I know that I can do it. I want you now and forever. So you know what the themes are. Obviously there's always themes again, because it is. Okay, next one. Everything is about love, and everything that I've been fighting is trying to keep away from love. But it's because I'm afraid that if I let myself fall, then I'll never be able to get myself back again. You see, I lose myself in you. I become someone else that I actually like, and that's scary. I'm working on it. I'm working on liking me, but I adore you. You need to know that. Oh. Right, next one. You have nothing to worry about. Just let it go. What happened is in the past. I don't hold any grudge towards you. You're always in my heart, and I think of you a lot. When I think of you, it's only with love. Please forget the past and focus on the love that we have for each other. The love that we will be able to share again when the time is right. That particular one, she asked a very specific thing. And next one. I want you to know that I love you with all my heart and soul. I'm going through some intensely challenging times at the moment, and have been for a while. Please be patient with me. It's been difficult. I know for you too. But know this, that what we feel in our hearts is true. It always was and always will. I will always love you. Stay with me, baby. Stay with me. I will come. I will do it. Well, I mean, there's just a few of them, but I mean, you know what? You can tell straight away. There's certain themes, right? There's themes about, I'm sorry, I didn't feel good enough. I'm sorry that I'm afraid of, giving love. I'm sorry that I'm not in a good place at the moment. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but all of these things, like, please trust. But the big theme is, they all say, trust in love, right? Trust me, I'm working on it. Trust me, our love will survive the test of time. Trust me, I will make it right. All of these things, all of the messages. Have patience with me. I know that I can do it. I want you now and forever. Right? All of these amazing things. Amazing. I should keep them and do a book, I think. They're so gorgeous. Right. Okay, so there you go. That's the messages for today. So it's about taking the mask off, right? Taking your mask off. So if you're holding up masks and not really, opening your heart fully because you're frightened, then make sure you take your mask off, right? Because actually, that's everything that it is. And the biggest thing on this journey, again, is to listen to your own intuition. So get in the habit of writing things down, right? Meditate on the question that you want answered, and then just write the answer down, right? And then whatever comes is what your soul and your twin soul want you to know. And then the question around, is it his physical self? Is it, we're all one and the same, right? Especially your one consciousness with your twin. You can see that just by all of the messages and everything. So, you just have to trust that what you get through your own guidance is the message from your twin directly. But of course, that takes time, it takes process, it takes, a lot of dedication, basically, to listening to your own intuition. It doesn't happen overnight by any stretch. Everything about spiritual practice is a daily practice, right? And the more you do it, the more you believe it. The more you believe it, the more you want to do it. So it's like a catch-22. Ha ha, catch-22. 22, the sign of the beloved. There you go. Okay, so I am going to pick us a guidance card for today. So, and if you want to have a read, if you want to have a love note or a reading or a healing, then please do. All details are in the link. And just so you know, I've got about a week turnaround now, so you should receive it within a week. All right, so here we go. What does the universe want to tell us today? And oh my, look at that. All that glitters. Take the masks off. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Seriously. Take the masks off. Leave everything behind. Number 27. Walk away from things that aren't supporting you. So, if you're putting barriers up to love, it's always about looking internally as well as, what are you trying to block? What are you trying to hide from? And then remember that they are your no place like home. And that's how you create the change, by taking your masks off. So if you want to tap into what your twin is really thinking and wants to give you a love note, then please do. Only $10. And you receive, basically what I do is I write it. It's a channeled writing, right? So I write the letter like this. I take a photo of it and then send it to you. So you have it as a keepsake forever. Literally a love note from your twin. All right, but the guidance for the universe is see beyond the mask. Remember to use the golden energies, and remember that you are each other's no place like home, and you are here to bring love to the planet. All right, I hope that helps. Have a good one. Take care. Bye.